So I've had Revolut for a while now, and although it's not something that I use all the time, it is something that I have used once upon a time. In fact, one of the investment providers I used, I actually linked them up with Revolut. Anyway, I was looking around on this app just the other day and I noticed that they do have a section called Invest. So in this video, I'm going to go through the side of Revolut that actually allows you to get into investing. Of course, I'm going to tell you my opinions of this, and as always, this is unsponsored. I'm not even an affiliate member, and all views are always going to be my own. So of course, if you haven't already downloaded the Revolut app, this is what it looks like, and it's not an app that I use on a daily basis, as I said. Now, the main benefits of having a Revolut banking app is of course that they charge no foreign exchange fees. So if you're going on holiday, they do not charge any money to convert currency. It is at the live interbank rate. However, what they do not tell you is that in the small print, shout out to Toby who actually put this to my attention, is that they do charge a surplus on weekends, which is unfortunate because a lot of people traveling do tend to do this on the weekend. So you're going to pay a bit more on that intrabank rate when you're actually changing money over the weekend. So there is that to take into consideration. Of course, trading 212 with the new card doesn't have that extra fee, although it has a 0.15% foreign exchange fee. Now, of course, with the app, you can add money here. In this section here, you can see there is a card icon. And when I click on it, you can see that I have two cards. One is virtual. Also, what is really good about Revolut that other providers don't provide is of course that they have a disposable card. For example, you can load your money into your Revolut account and then use it for a single card transaction. This means that of course if you're using it for a one-off payment to a website, and if they have hidden fees, which means a recurring charge, they're not going to be able to get that fee from you because of course you've used a single account. Perfect for signing up to semi-dodgy websites, or if you're lending out your card to a friend or family and you don't really trust them, then you can do that too. Another great thing about Revolut, also including Monzo, is that they do have cashback offers, something that I neglect all the time. But for example, on eBay, they give something around 3% at the time of filming, although that's due to expire very soon. If you're going to buy something anyway, it is worth sometimes looking into these cashback offers, and you can get a bit off your shopping in the case where otherwise you would have got nothing off. But enough talking about the app, let's actually go into the invest menu here. So the focus of this video is of course on Revolut investing app. I've not actually seen any adverts on the fact that they've now introduced an investing side. I know that Monzo Invest is quite a new thing, which I made a video on and it seemed quite popular, so I just wanted to follow up with this. So with Revolut Invest, or whatever they call it, I don't think they have a specific name for it, you can start trading. There are a lot of commodities here, so it looks like they do offer at least individual stocks from the likes of things like Palantir, Google, Meta, AMC, Coca-Cola, AMD, Alibaba, all sorts of stuff. So it looks like a lot of American companies. Of course, being any sort of recognized UK-based financial company, they are FCA regulated, and your cash is covered by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme. So with this Revolut investing side, you can actually trade into stocks and commodities. Under commodities, you can trade things like gold, silver, precious metals, but these are not FCA regulated, so I actually won't cover this in this video. What I'm more interested, of course, naturally being a more stocks and shares kind of channel, is of course their stock offering. There is also this tab called Discover, and when I click onto it, you can see that you can see today's top movers, for example, Sage, Adaptive, and companies like that, which I've never really heard of. Like I always say in this channel, please do not invest into a company just because it's moved, X amount per day. That is not how you should do investing. Ideally, you should look at it as a long-term vehicle to generate wealth, or actually keep your wealth above inflation. But in either case, as we scroll down, we can see they do have quite a few of these stocks. If I go into collections, for example, there are only 2 stocks here. You can see they're recently added here. You can also press the Discover All Stocks button here. And as you can see, here is a huge list of all the companies that they actually do offer from Revolut investing. As always, you can use the search bar to search for your specific stock. Now let's see if they offer any UK-based company. Let's type in Tesco. So as I have suspected, this looks like only US-based stocks for now. I mean, they don't offer Tesco, which is a big UK company. But in either case, you'll have stuff like Tesla. You should have most of the common US stocks, such as anything from the Magnificent Seven. They also have a collection called Consumer Discretionary. When you go into it, there are a bunch of companies, big companies that you would have heard of, that are automobile, retail, or hotel related. And this just makes it very easy to discover new stocks, although I would highly not recommend anyone to look at the price movements or go into any sort of directory and just invest off the bat like that. They also have a section called Popular Stocks, and as you can see, they have around 2,357 47 stocks in total, which is a decent offering. And with Revolut investing, you can also invest in commodities. But when doing that, you should note that it is not FCA regulated. Your money isn't protected by the FSCS scheme. Commodities can be extremely volatile, meaning you can lose a lot of your wealth in a very short period of time. And of course, if you did want to do that, you will have to accept their terms and conditions. So coming back to this screen, I'm interested more in seeing how we can actually use this app to invest, because most of the time, big companies like Monzo and Revolut, your money might already be in there. And even if you've not heard about investing before, because your app already has this feature, it is very easy to make the next step into investing, build those habits and generate long-term wealth. So if we go back to this menu, you can see that I can press get started here. You're just going to have to accept the conditions here, read very carefully and press continue. And then you will have to fill out your personal details here. So once you fill out those details, go through the next few steps. And then when it comes to acknowledgements, you do need to acknowledge all these things here. Of course, you have to confirm these and then you have to wait until your application is reviewed. So here is the main screen for the Monzo investment section. And as you can see, I do actually have to provide new identification before I can actually do anything. But as this is a first look, let's go through what we can do when using this Revolut investing feature. So as you can see here, we do have our portfolio. Currently, of course, I have not invested in anything, but of course, I do assume that when I do have a holding, there will be some sort of graph here that will allow me to see the value of my portfolio over different time periods. Now, there is a button here that says trade, so let's go into it. And here we can see again a list of all the companies, and there is also an advanced search. Now, this is a feature that I don't typically see on a lot of investment apps, and this is the advanced search. You can actually search through sectors. Let's go through technology, for example, here, and then you can select your market cap size. So you can have small, mid, large, and mega cap, and then you can even sort by price to earnings ratio. And for any beginners, there is an information button near these big words, so you can actually find out more about what they mean. Another fun thing is that you can actually sort by dividend yield. For example, I can choose a minimum of 5%. But of course, please note that your capital is always at risk, and just because there is a high dividend yield doesn't mean you're going to always get that dividend. Companies can easily cut dividends and then the value of the shares can drop very, very big. So don't just invest in something based on the advanced search. You can also change the 1 year stock price change, and then I can press view stocks here. So as you can see from all our filters on the advanced search, we only came up with one company that met the criteria. We can actually save this to collection, but it just goes to show that just because you do an advanced search for a company doesn't necessarily mean that that company is the company that is right for you to invest in the long term. Please always do your research before you buy something, as the value can always go down and you can lose a lot more than you have anticipated in the first place. So why am I covering this investment platform? Why Revolut when we have things like Trading 212, which we are more than happy about? Well, first of all is to raise awareness and educate people. But the second thing is that Revolut does allow you to start investing with as little as £1. It is a large company that is very trusted. It has very good customer satisfaction scores always. And if we scroll down, we can see that we are getting zero commission. But recently we have been spoiled by the amount of free zero commission brokers. For example, things like Trading 212, Free Trade, and many others. So it's not enough to only be commission free, it has to offer a lot more than that. So like we said before, it has over 2,000 stocks that you can invest into. It is commission free, meaning when you buy a certain stock, you're not going to be paying a commission on it to buy it. However, you must note that there are certain different pricing tiers for Revolut. For example, if you are a standard customer, you're not going to be paying any monthly fees for your account. You will only have access to one free trade per month, which is going to be commission free. And if you want to do anything on top of that, there are fees. So as you can see, these are Revolut's trading fees. So on the standard plan, you do get one commission-free trade per month, which of course isn't enough for hardcore investors at all. If you do more than one on the free version, you're going to be paying a commission fee, which will be 0.25% on the standard version. There is also a minimum fee of £1. So even if it was a small trade, you're going to be paying £1 outside of your allowance of one free commission-free trade per month on the standard plan. Of course, outside of your allowance of free commission trading, it is not worth it, in my opinion, to be paying £1 minimum per trade. So for the vast majority of people, I would not recommend this as their only investment platform. There's also an ADR pass-through fee, which ranges from around 1 cent to 5 cents per share, and this is generally taken out once a year. Also, as a UK investor, everything is going to be in terms of dollars because it's just US stocks. That means that the exchange is still subject to some FX fees. And then in the US, you do have regulatory fees for the SEC. So per $1 million held, it will be around $8 in fees, which isn't too much if you think about it. So would I recommend Revolut investing for anyone? For the vast majority of people, absolutely not. One free commission-free trade per month is not enough for anyone to start investing if they don't already have a Revolut account. If you already have a Revolut account, then it kind of makes sense if you've never invested before and you want to invest into just individual stocks, which I also can never recommend. Then yeah, go and dabble maybe a few pounds here and there to start getting into investing. So very hard to recommend this investing app. The fact that they don't actually offer any ETFs also is not a great thing in my point of view, especially because it attracts beginner investors into investing through the Revolut app. So the reason why I joined Revolut was because my friend sent me an invite, and there is a good amount to be earned when referring friends to Revolut. For example, until the 7th of May, you can only get a maximum of 5 rewards per time period. So in 20 days, whenever this expires, I won't be able to get more than 5 rewards. So if you do like the platform and you want to sign up, use my link and make sure to check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next video.